So, what are we doing today, ladies?
I'm still not over our current situation.
0. Seriously. They're just drawings.
We look adorable.
Yeah, they're harmless.
Oh yeah, harmless. So cute. That's how it all starts. Then later there's dakimakuras and questionably shaped mouse pads.
What's a dakimakura?
See? This is what I mean. You know nothing of horror.
Well, anyway, I thought it might be fun to watch some old Cold War propaganda.
Propaganda is fun.
It's funny in retrospect.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
Yay, another movie night.
It's honestly not that long. I just thought it was pretty humorous. It's a segment from an American PSA that tells people how to spot a communist.
Commies?
Oh, hello, Buffy. Care to join us?
I'm always looking to sharpen my commie spotting skills.
You realize you can't go around shooting people for differences in economic systems now that the war is over, right?
Can't stop, won't stop.
We should be grateful she's confined to the museum.
The director says I'm not allowed any more bullets after the last incident.
Incident?
Someone mentioned they were building a credit union a few blocks away within earshot of her.
Filthy commies.
In recognizing a communist, physical appearance counts for nothing. If he openly declares himself to be a communist, we take his word for it.
Boy, what a great tip.
Yeah, really? If he says he's a communist, he's a communist.
I think we could have figured that part out.
Proud and outspoken commies are the worst.
Is she ever going to calm down about that?
One must admire her passion. Remember the Eastern Front?
I try to forget that horror, thank you.
If a person consistently reads and advocates the views expressed in a communist publication, he may be a communist.
No, really?
This is truly helpful.
Really?
No.
Better watch out if they're reading a CNN article.
The comments section is going to be a disaster.
If a person supports organizations which reflect communist teachings, or organizations labeled communist by the Department of Justice, she may be a communist.
You mean to tell me the person sitting in front of a big, bold sign that reads, "Down with imperialists," might be a communist?
That does basically describe every Twitter user these days.
I don't use Twitter. What's it like?
Pure hell.
Gotcha.
Twitter must be destroyed with the heat of my 50 cals.
Don't they call it X now?
Absolutely no one calls it that.
If a person defends the activities of communist nations while consistently attacking the domestic and foreign policy of the United States, she may be a communist.
So if someone stands on their soapbox and shouts about how they're a communist,
They're a communist, yes, truly inspiring,
that's still just Twitter.
which is now owned by one of the most successful capitalists on the planet.
The irony is not lost on anyone.
Musk promotes the commies.
I am fairly confident he does not.
If a person does all these things over a period of time, he must be a communist. But there are other communists who don't show their real faces.
The stealth communists.
I really couldn't find most of the rest of this. It generally mentions some small political groups and then pushes for American pride.
Yes, America. USA, USA.
Were these types of films common, Mussy?
During the early Cold War, they were everywhere. Communism kind of became a buzzword for things people didn't like.
You mean like how people use the word capitalism today?
Pretty much.
Some things never change.
Buffy, are you okay? You're shaking.
Sorry, I get antsy when I don't hit my daily quota of slain commies.
Out of curiosity, what is your quota?
All of them.